What's up, guys? I thought today I would share with you kind of just a quick tool to deal with anxiety, and hopefully this video kind of serves as a quick reminder. I don't think my videos are really, at least right now, revolutionary or groundbreaking advice. I think they are just good reminders to kind of help you be better in day-to-day life or live a better life day to day. Just little practical things. So this video is just that. I'm going to talk about anxiety at its root because I think we can forget what that is sometimes. And then I'll give you a practical tip to deal with it. A quick tip to make you start feeling somewhat better right now. So anxiety at its root, what is it? Well, I mean, you probably know this, to be honest, but it's more of a primal thing. So way back in the day, we needed to have our stress response fired up, our amygdala, because there was threats, there was predators. So if we, back in the Ooga Booga days, if we left our cave and needed to go get some food or some wood for a fire or something, we would have to have that stress response on because there are bears in the woods. There are predators out there. Something could go haywire. So you had to have the stress response fired up. You had to be a little bit worried about the future so that you could survive. That's where that comes from. We still have that, and the problem with that now is that we don't use that really for real threats. We use that for stupid shit that we honestly don't need to worry about. So that's I guess where the tip is you consciously remind yourself there is no bear. There is no threat to be had here. At least life or death. Now, there are some things that can, happen that suck, like even the extremes of, I don't know, losing your job or something. But that's not necessarily, anyways, life or death. So I think just reminding yourself consciously that there is no bear, there is no threat, it kind of helps you soften a little bit. It kind of helps you, turn off the amygdala, which can, really destroy your brain over time if you have that fired up always. You turn off the stress response to the amygdala, and you start to think a little bit more rationally, clearly, and logically. So that's really all this is. I mean, nothing crazy, honestly, in terms of a video, but chances are, if you clicked on this video, you are struggling with anxiety, and it sucks because anxiety isn't always just like, you're super anxious about what's going on. It can be like very subtle and just constant. And over time, that really drains you and, takes a lot of your energy away. So yeah, that sucks. So a good quick tip in order to deal with this is to remind yourself there really isn't any threat. And that can kind of calm down that subtle anxiety a bit. I found for myself that this works quite well. I've already felt myself start to loosen up a bit when I let myself, when I remind myself of this. Like little things that are stressing me out don't stress me out as much as I'm like, well, actually, yeah, this isn't really that big of a deal. So again, consciously reminding yourself there's no bear here, there's no threat. We can relax a little bit. Yeah. And this really helps you be less uptight, I think, and more, allows you honestly to be a little bit more happy and to enjoy life more day to day. So yeah, I think this is a simple tip, but a very powerful one, and I hope it works well for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.